What is up? What is up? It's EPiCJERNi, and I am here on Alien Jim's new map, No Man's Land. I'm running the South Carolina Geo, so we're going to say this is South Carolina, and this is going to be our frontier farm. So I am going to start a farm with the money I have up top, so 1.25 million. Or 1,250,000. I'm gonna start a farm and kind of start from scratch, for a lack of a better way to put it. I'm going to start out in the middle of nowhere, of course, and build a frontier farm. And this is going to be my frontier farm series. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to get into the store and buy my first piece of equipment, which, believe it or not, is going to be a semi-truck, because I'm going to need to buy land and equipment, and of course I'm going to need something to haul that equipment there. So I think I'm going to go with the Black Sheep Modding Man 33414. This thing is ridiculous. Let's see what colors we should go with. Let's go blue. Yeah, I like this. We'll go with New Holland blue. And we could go and Challenger yellow. Let's do that. I really like those colors. So, alright, wheel brand. We'll go with Trelleborgs. Where'd it go? Alright. Ooh, we want the wides. Those look so cool. And because we're going to be in the wilderness and such, I'm going to get the black bull bar front 3-point hitch. I'm not going to do that yet. So this is going to be our first vehicle. $106,000. Grab this man truck. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that's that. Now we need a trailer. So I'm going to go grab my favorite low loader, which is this guy, the SDS 350. A lot of cool stuff there. This is by far my favorite, mostly because you can expand it and make it wide, so I like that a lot. Let's go with the New Holland blue again. Rim color. Whoa, we could do stainless steel. That's fine. Alright, cool. Steering axle. Yes, I do want the steering axle. I might not need it out here, but we'll get it just in case. So we'll grab that. $25,000. Alright, so next we will grab an excavator. Miscellaneous, I think. Yep, so let me grab this guy. I wish I could really tell you who made this mod. I don't know, because I don't know that acronym. But we're going to get the Zaxxas 290 version. So we're going to buy this. Alright, cool. And I think I want to go ahead and get a wheel loader. I'm spending a lot of money right now, but that's okay. Let's see. Should we go to New Holland? Leave here. Could probably get away with that. We don't need anything massive. This is really flat land, so we don't need anything too big. We could go with this guy. 126. Yeah, we're gonna save money. We're gonna grab some Michelins on this thing. We're gonna grab the leave here. So we got 3 vehicles so far. Let's get some accessories. Just to start off with, I'm gonna grab what I know I need is gonna be the tree cutter. So we can take out some trees. We'll do that. I'm gonna do the tree grab. I'm gonna get the bucket too. I'll end up getting it all. I'll just haul it on a flatbed or something later. Actually, I might just grab a flatbed too. Yep, we'll grab the flatbed trailer. So there's that. We need something for the wheel loader. Yep, we need log forks. Now for the wheel loader, I'm just going to grab log forks for now because I know I'm not going to use anything else right away. Those are pretty cool. But I think we're going to grab this guy. Yeah. Now you know what? I'm going to get this one. I actually do okay with this. So we got leave here. I don't think that color's really here. We'll just go with black. So we'll grab that. Alright, so that is a pretty good bit of equipment. And we're down to $800,000, which is okay. Actually don't have land yet, so we'll figure that out. I'll drive to the land. Yeah, let's get in our truck. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Alright, so I am going to get the excavator loaded up. I got to get all the attachments put on the other trailer and all that, and then once I get everything loaded up, start hauling it that way. But for now, I'm going to pull this out of the way. Alright, time to get this track hoe loaded up. See if we can get her on there straight the first time. Should be okay. That's the reason why I like this trailer. The reason why it's my favorite is you can make it wide. It's got there's add-on boards to it, and it really works out great. So I'm just going to butt the tracks up here and swing it up. You know what? This one's not quite as I'm not hitting back there. I should be okay. And yeah, I'm used to the Liebherr excavator, and I was just thinking to myself, like, this one's not quite as small as that one. This one's a little bit bigger, so you got to worry about the engine and all that when you swing around, but it should be fine. It should be good right there. So go ahead and cut it off. Check it out. Looks good to me. That looks like a load that's going to ride real well. So I am going to head out. And yeah, that wasn't quite as smooth as I thought it was going to be. My boom needs to go over a little bit. So there we go. Now it should be in the center. I think either way it's going to interfere with the ramps. Maybe I can't. I won't be able to boom it down as much as I thought I could, but that's okay. Alright, so let's take a look and see what land we want to purchase. So I was looking at this, and this is where you start out if you start on New Farmer, and I don't want to go there. And also looked at this a little bit, and I think I'm going to buy plot 33 off the rip. So I'm going to buy this plot of land. That's going to be our home, and I'm going to end up expanding either to 43 or maybe 32 right off the rip. So we'll look at that. I'm going to make that assessment when I get there and check out the lay of the land, but for now 33 is going to be our home. So I want to come out here, take a right, go down, take this first left. Now this road right here is good to go. It's in there. These roads are kind of like trails that grass have grown over because it's been so long since someone's driven on them. And you know, maybe eventually we'll get to the point where we can get them fixed, get all these roads fixed. But for right now, we're going to have to manage. But we're going to take that first left, it looks like, to get out there. So let's go ahead and take our excavator out there. Now, if you haven't seen this map before, it's very barren. There is literally one field that's been plowed in, and that's not where we're going. So everything we're going to do is going to be from scratch. We're going to take down our trees. We're going to clear our own land. That's the reason why I'm starting out with this particular equipment. It's because we're gonna clear our own land, and we are going to build our farm that way. Cleared land, plowing in our fields, and getting them planted. I'm not sure how much crop or planting we're going to be able to do this first season, but we will we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Now we're obviously down to $726,000, so we may end up having to take out a loan. I'm hoping we don't get to the point where we have to ask for government assistance to get started, but if we did, we would make sure that we paid that back. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looks like this is our right turn right here. This is going to be, oh, I took a right turn and I wasn't supposed to. You know what? Altogether I took a wrong turn. But I think that's part of it being no man's land. This is the experience. Yeah, I totally missed the turn back at the beginning. So this is quote unquote our right turn. Oh man, I have no idea where I'm going right now. Like I said, I guess that's the no man's land experience, right? This is it. This is gonna be our home. Speaking of home, I think that's gonna be the first thing I do once I get this equipment moved. You know, once I get all this equipment in place and unloaded, I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put our house and get that put down. But for now, I got to get this excavator unloaded. Get her fired up here. Want that door open. Is it this one? I don't know how to do it. Alright, so we are going to go. Nice and easy. I'll go ahead and spin it back around. There we go. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Alright, so I am going to go get the loader and also the attachments for the excavator and get all that stuff brought back over here. Alright, so I'm on the way back to the farm. I have the attachments for the excavator, and I did spend a few $1,000s. I spent a few $1,000s, and I got some guys to come out here and put a road in for me, so I don't get lost. But they put in a little road, a little right of way, if you will, out to the farm. To be honest, I hope they're not really proud of their work because uh, I don't know. It's just it's not that great of a road, but I think uh, once we get a tractor and get things going, we can come out here and plow it in a little bit, get it looking a little bit better than what it is now. But yeah, I do have a road now, so that is a plus. Yeah, you see they left a bunch of big uh, puddles in it and stuff. Like those are low spots. Um, it's not graded very well. But either way, I'm not getting lost now, so that uh, we can work with it, I guess. And we definitely got like off-road tires on our truck and stuff, so I think it's gonna be okay for the time being. But I got the loader back up here already, and like I said, I'm dropping off the excavator attachments. I think I'm just actually gonna pull this trailer right here. You know what? I'm gonna pull it up against this tree because I think over there might be where I end up putting my house. Uh, but yeah, that thing that thing waited to the last minute, the very last minute to fall off, and I'm so happy because I was so worried that this thing was gonna fall off the whole time I was coming down the road. There's no way to strap these things down, so I was worried they were gonna move a lot. But yeah, they got me a little yard here set up when they came in and put the road in. But I am thinking that I'm going to expand my yard by taking out these trees and coming back this way. I have plenty of room, so that's the good thing. I have tons of room to build here. Oh, I could go that way with the farm too. Maybe that's a field over there. Not sure. But either way, this is it. I'm going to look at doing a little bit of landscaping, figuring out where I'm going to put the house, and shoot, by the time I catch back up with you guys, I'll have all that squared away. So hopefully you guys will like it. Well, I made my first tractor purchase, and I decided to go with the Challenger MT755. So um, yeah, this was an expensive an expensive little toy, a little over $300,000. But the way I figured, uh, I got to get to plowing, and I need some power. I want my fields to be fairly decent sized, so I'm going to need something big to work the field, to, cultivate everything, seed. So I went ahead and got something big. This would be my workhorse, and of course, I'll get some smaller, cheaper stuff to do the piddly jobs around the farm. And speaking of the farm, we're pulling up, and you might notice it's a little different. So, um, and our money's low, 253,000. So I spent a lot, but we got some construction going on here. We do have an outhouse. um, but we got a little shed right there. We have our big shed here, and that thing's gorgeous. It's freaking awesome. A lot of space. We got our grain silos and our house. Let's go check that out actually. Yeah, excuse the mess. These guys, they're not quite finished yet. Um, they're not quite finished. So there is a little bit of a mess um, laying around, but this is the house. I like it. I'm really digging it. Um, Here, I'll show you the shed here. The big shed. This is my favorite piece right here. This thing is freaking awesome. Um, Lots of windows for light to come in, and of course, definitely lots of space. So that is awesome. I do want to get some concrete added in here, and maybe even make this driveway gravel. Uh, yeah, I got to work on all that, but I'm already I'm already knee deep in paying these guys to get this little bit done. that we got here. So anyway, got silos, house. We talked about that. Yeah, they still got material laying around and everything. This is a garage, so this is pretty awesome. We have all the tools, everything we need. I'll tell you what, this Frontier farm is really coming together. I like it a lot. Uh, you know, and it's going to be one of those things that we progress with. So I'm sure these guys will wrap up what they're doing and get cleaned up, and we can get some good grass painted here. Maybe I can get them to install me a fence. That'd be nice. Um, and a little more concrete, stuff like that. But yeah, this is it so far. I did cut a couple trees down over here with the excavator. Excuse me, just testing it out and stuff. But yeah, this is where we're at, Frontier Farm, and I think this is going to do it for this first little segment here. By the time I catch up with you guys, I might have a plan for a field or two, maybe even have it plowed in, who knows. But anyway, I'm glad you decided to join me tonight, and yeah, I hope you have a good one. Appreciate you watching. Share, like the video if you don't mind, and we'll see you next time.